People are giving up their time today in Portsmouth to join us on the march, calling for mass deportations, sending a message to the government that if they don't remove these people when we're in power, they will be sat on the plane next to them. Good people giving up their time in a week of devastating news, and I say that with total sincerity. I don't want people any more anxious or depressed. I don't want people any more downtrodden. I don't want that. And Reform continue to break their hearts mercilessly. It was called by me, give them 18 months for Reform to show who they truly are. They've done it inside 6 months. It's time to unharden the hearts, lower the fists, swallow the pride. All those people en masse that are leaving Reform right now, resignations left, right and centre, chair people, treasurers left, right and centre. I know the branch structure. The Britain is filled right now with people who voted for Brexit, people who are registered to vote, you're Brexiteer, patriotic, be they Christian or otherwise. They are now homeless politically. They have a home. That home is UKIP. The brand works globally. People know who we are and what we stand for as a result of our activism over the last 6-7 months. Our manifesto is out. You can't deny the impactfulness of our missions and our policies. It is time to unharden the hearts, come home to UKIP, and when we come to towns near you, be here on a Saturday when we march to send a message to the government, which is mass deportations and remigration. We've been too kind for too long. We're sending those people who do not deserve to be here, we're sending them home.
Would UKIP follow the globalist agendas?
So the globalist agenda is a set of supranational organisations that have overarching control over sovereign nations and sovereign peoples. The way that you get out of being at the behest of supranational tyranny is to pay them no money, not meet with them, not subscribe to anything, show them the door, and if it comes to it, you then have military intervention. So let's be absolutely clear. Those who are here to subvert British culture, be they lobby group, supranational organisation, domestic terrorist, Islamist or communist, Britain is set under a UKIP government. Britain is saying absolutely not. We're taking our country back. No mercy, no diplomacy and no surrender.
Referring to like World Economic Forum, United Nations.
So typically it's the World Economic Forum, IMF, World Bank, NATO has come under huge scrutiny as a result of the utilisation of Western-funded proxy wars. And what's interesting is that the communists over here, they'll blame Western governments for those proxy wars. Western governments can be both left-wing and right-wing. Trump doesn't fund proxy wars. It's the communists and the left that fund proxy wars. And these people, all at the same breath, call for world peace. It's the left-wing governments that are interested in funding the industrial, the nuclear war complex, the military-industrial complex.
That's amazing. So, leader of UKIP is telling me you will not head here. World Economic Forum, United Nations, International Monetary Fund, NATO. You will focus on this country.
Yeah, that's right. So it's really simple. Every single supranational organisation that is involved in the subversion of our culture will be said no to, and that's done on a case by case. You don't have to blanket ban it. You do it on a case by case.